Hello my friends and welcome to the video. We are underway. Round 1 has started. I'm filming this on a Monday night, but by the time you watch this, some games will already be underway or I've already finished, depending on when I choose to release this. However, this series doesn't start until later tonight, so if you're watching this as I release it or just after I release it, you have a very interesting game to look forward to because Chicago-Vegas is an interesting matchup. Not one probably anyone would have predicted in the playoffs when the season started. A lot of people kind of had Chicago out of the running. I felt pretty good about the team. I thought that they might sneak in the playoffs, but not like this. Definitely not like this. So, and definitely not play as good as they have to get past Edmonton. So, it's a hard one to predict, to be honest, because Chicago's the underdog. They still have a pretty good team, like fundamentally, but Vegas is Vegas, right? Vegas is Vegas. Vegas is good. I have broken down this into 15 different categories. This is my formula. It's usually wrong, but I still do it. 15 categories. Here they are. Season, power play, penalty kill, offense, defense, middle, wingers, defenseman, goaltending, pressure, experience, leadership, coaching, chemistry, history. Those are the categories. I picked a winner from each category. So we're going to get a formula winner. We're going to get a heart winner, the person who I want to actually win. And then we're going to give my prediction of who I think is going to win. So back to the formula. Here are the winners of each category that I've chosen. Season, Vegas. Power play and penalty kill are next. These numbers are based off of the games that just happened, not the regular season. So Vegas gets the power play win. Vegas gets the penalty kill win. Offense, I think this is probably arguable, but I went with Vegas. I think they have the better offense. It's kind of hit or miss with Chicago. Like on paper, I think Chicago probably has a better offense, but it's just a matter of will they show up or not. So I gave it to Vegas. Defense, I gave this a split. Both teams are capable of some pretty good defense. Middle, I gave this to Chicago. I think they're a little bit more talented up the middle. Wingers, I gave this a split. I really couldn't decide. Both have talented wingers. Defensemen, also a split. Chicago, like on paper, has some pretty good defense, but at times, sometimes there's some puck watching and some mistakes. So I don't know. Gave it a split. Goaltending, gave this to Vegas Golden Knights. Corey Crawford can stand on his head. He's unbelievable. Maybe he'll do it. I hope he does. In a way, I want Vegas to win, but sorry, I kind of released the heart prediction there. I like Corey Crawford, so it would be nice to see him. It would be nice to see him stand on his head. But I gave this to Vegas. I think Vegas has the better goaltending overall. Pressure, I gave this to Chicago, which means I think there's more pressure on Vegas. Chicago snuck into the playoffs. They did, okay? They snuck into the playoffs. That really shouldn't even have gone down like that. They likely wouldn't have made the playoffs if things continued as they were supposed to. Chicago fans know that the team really probably isn't supposed to be there. They're not really expecting them to win. They're just having a good time, kind of like Canadiens fans. On the other side, Vegas got all the way, which was an amazing story. I was there in Vegas when it happened. It was one of the best moments of my life. On this channel, vlogged. If you want to go watch it, all the vlogs are on this channel. They got, they did some damage the year after. And the fans, they've tasted it. They know what it's like, and they want more. They want victory. They want that actual apple. So there's some pressure on the Vegas Golden Knights' shoulders here. I think Chicago's just kind of riding cool, and Vegas got some pressure. So I gave the pressure to Chicago. They get the point there. Experience, I gave this a split. Do we go long-term experience? That's Chicago. Short-term experience, that's Vegas. So split. Leadership, I gave it to Chicago. I think they do have the better leaders. Coaching, I gave it to Vegas. Chemistry, I give that to Vegas as well. Again, that's probably arguable. A lot of players in Chicago have been playing together for a while, so there's obviously chemistry there. But the chemistry is pretty promising in Vegas. History, I gave it a split. I honestly don't even know the statistical history between the two, so I don't really feel like I have an educated opinion either way, so I gave it a split right down the middle. That leaves us with Vegas with 7, Chicago with 3, and a split of 5. Clearly, Chicago should not win the series. It's very obvious that Vegas should win this series. I don't know if that's actually going to happen. Like, Chicago is kind of sneaking in there with some, they're riding high. They've played a lot of high-intensity hockey against Edmonton. They're feeling pretty good. Can they keep it going? That's kind of the question. I think that Vegas will win the series. I'm predicting that Vegas will win. I'm going to say I think Chicago can put up a fight. I don't know if they can get it to 7 games. It would be awesome to see them do it. But I think Vegas is going to win this in... I really want to say 5, but I'll give Chicago some credit here. I'll say 6. Vegas is going to win this in 6 games. That's my official prediction. I am cheering for Vegas. I'd love to see Vegas go far. Formula says Vegas, so Vegas all around. Regardless of what happens, I mean, Chicago fans, you need to be super happy about the progression of your team this year. Things look pretty good. You know, there's definitely some dark light on some certain aspects of the team, but overall, things are looking pretty good for Chicago. Only a minor blip, only a minor little rut after winning those cups, and I think they're on their way back up again. So I think most franchises would be pretty happy with that. Thanks, guys, for watching. I appreciate it. Hope you're watching lots of hockey today. I will be coming out with 4 more of these series preview videos, either maybe some tonight or tomorrow, because there's 4 new series starting tomorrow. It's a busy time. It's a busy life. Lots of hockey to talk. Lots of hockey. Lots of hockey talk to talk. I live streamed earlier. I filmed 4 videos. I've got another one to film. It's been a long day. I hope you guys are having a good one, and I'll catch you in the next one. Subscribe if you can. Adios.